Every head coach wants this week to be over with, so they escape the injury bug and make sure that they go to week 1 healthy, right? So looking at some of the matchups in week number 1, you got Baltimore against Kansas City. Now, I got some good numbers on this game in week 1. Now, I'm only going to focus on the NFL week number 1. The Baltimore Ravens as an away underdog during week 1. Look at the record: 3-8 straight up and 4-7 to the over/under. Now, when I do the away team only, let's see what the record shows. 9-13, nothing really to write home about. But the Kansas City Chiefs. See, when you got a team like Kansas City, it's like when Tom Brady started, getting very popular with the New England Patriots. This morning we're talking about value and numbers. Kansas City, the whole world's going to be betting Kansas City, right? Because you got Patrick Mahomes, you got Kelsey, Andy Reid's. Andy Reid's really getting into that legendary status of a head coach, right? When you think of Andy Reid, this is a head coach. Was he with Mike Holmgren, one of Mike Holmgren's coaching tree? Back in the day, they used to show the coaching tree of all the great coaches, right? Like Sean Payton was with Bill Parcells, and you think of all these great coaches, right? Bill Walsh coaching tree, Mariucci and all those guys. But then you look at Andy Reid, right? I think he was under the Mike Holmgren type of coaching tree. But when you look at the Kansas City Chiefs as a home favorite during week number 1, 9-3 straight up, 7-4 against the number. But look at the over/under, 9-3 to the under. That's a pretty good number to the under. And people are going to be anticipating a high-scoring game. You got Lamar up against Patrick Mahomes.